Hi Scorpio, it's Mel. Welcome to another love reading. This is going to be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising for the second half of June. So let's see. Love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the second half of June. What's coming up for you guys, Scorpios? Now remember, the energies can always go vice versa. This is a general reading. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Love, please. Okay. Let's see. Scorpio. You have the Eight of Swords. Okay, what is happening? Six of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Swords. Whew. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Scorpio. Let's just jump right on in. Remember, the energies can go vice versa. Okay. Eight of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. There's something that you can't get out of your head. There's something that you can't get out of your mind. Something or someone. You want to continue giving to a situation with someone here, okay? You want to. But at the same time, you feel kind of trapped in a situation. You feel like you can't do anything right. There's a lot of overthinking, a lot of analyzing. And the reason why you're kind of preoccupied with this is because even though you want to give to the situation, the person that you're dealing with doesn't. Two of Pentacles in the reverse and the Two of Swords. It feels like they dropped the situation, and with that Two of Swords, it tells me that they're ignoring you. Okay? They're ignoring you. Now remember, the energies can go vice versa, so you may be the one ignoring someone else, but what I'm seeing here, Scorpio, is like you want to give to a situation, but you're just not being acknowledged. You're not being responded to. And it's stressing you out. Nine of Swords. It's stressing you out because you thought that this person would return eventually, and it seems like a lot of time has gone past and nothing has happened. At least not yet. Some of you are really freaking out because you feel like you have lost someone forever. Okay. Five of Cups in the reverse. And we have the Three of Cups in the reverse at the bottom. So I am picking up on a third party situation. With the Five of Cups in the reverse, I feel like someone is not mourning this as much as they may have been, as much as they may have done in the past. Okay. I feel like, Scorpio, in the past you may have been very emotional. Right now there's a lot of overthinking, a lot of stress and analyzing. And obviously stress is an emotion too. But what I'm getting here is a lot of thought, a lot of, things being up in your head, overthinking, worrying, kind of contemplating everything. Whereas in the past, it was a lot more about emotion, a lot like crying even, a lot more sadness. And right now it's like it's worry. Okay, so we're going from sadness to worry. It feels like your person is tapped out for whatever reason. Five of Swords in the reverse. I feel like when you guys broke up, Scorpio, you guys may have been playing this game, this kind of, game of manipulation, this game of, trying to get the other person to react, to respond in a certain way. And that was going for a while. You thought that once that was over, you two would come back together. But that didn't happen. With the Five of Swords in the reverse, that tells me that not only is this person kind of ignoring you, they're also done playing whatever little manipulative game, whatever kind of whatever mind game you guys were playing. They're done. They're moving on. Six of Swords. Okay. Let's see. And the Knight of Cups. Wow, Scorpio. You still want to give to this. Even though things may have ended on a very, very bad note with that Four of Wands in the reverse, you still want to give to this. You may want to apologize, or you may be coming forward, you know, asking for forgiveness, asking for a second chance. And the Ace of Swords. Now, I am picking this up two ways. With the Ace of Swords there could be some communication from this person, but it is going to be very cold and detached. It is going to be honest though, so they will tell you the truth. It's just not going to be an emotional response. It seems pretty detached. I feel like it may surprise you seeing how this person interacts with you, because you may have never felt this person speak this way with such a, you know, emotional distance, right? For others of you, I will say that Ace of Swords could signify them cutting this out for good. Okay, like a final goodbye, a final, you know, the last conversation, and then we're moving forward. Let's see. I feel like this situation has been going on for a while for you, Scorpios. But the thing is, you guys may have been getting over it, but this Venus retrograde kind of brought it back to center, brought it back to the front of your mind. So let's see, most likely outcome between Scorpio and this person in the month of June. The Seven of Wands. There's still going to be distance between you two. There's still going to be fighting. I feel like even when you two do communicate, there's still going to be kind of that boundary, that distance. Yeah. Both of you are feeling very defensive. Both of you are feeling very defensive. This air sign, earth sign, water sign, okay? Let's go over this one more time, Scorpio, see what else we can get here. Show me the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're freaking out because you thought by now things would have been moving forward, but they're not. You may have thought that this person would return, that they would come back and you two would have made amends by now, but it seems like nothing's really happened. You're both still in the same spot, kind of apart from one another. You still want to give to this with that Six of Pentacles because you're not happy with where you're at right now. Okay, you're trying not to express it too much with a Strength card, but you're not happy with where you are right now. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see. Ten of Cups in the reverse. This person, I feel like they dropped the situation because they're just not happy with where it stands. They're not happy with it. They're not happy. And I feel like once you two broke up, after the little mind games were over, that's when it was over for good for them. That's when things were kind of done. They don't feel happy with the way things are with you, but at the same time, it's not like I'm getting that they want to return. With that Ace of Cups in the reverse, it feels very unrequited, so that's why they're ignoring you. They don't want to continue feeding the situation. They don't want to continue feeding the situation. And that's why, Scorpio, you may be freaking out. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, King of Cups in the reverse, especially if you're a Scorpio man, or if you're a cross-watcher dealing with a Scorpio man. They are freaking out. Like, they have to communicate with you. They have to make it right. They have to fix it. The star below that. They're freaking out. Five of Cups in the reverse. But someone is over it. Five of Cups in the reverse and the Six of Cups in the reverse as well. So what this tells me is that it's not... like, you two are not as attached to one another as you once were, but that Six of Cups tells me that someone is unable to move on. And, I feel like both of you are unable to move on. You, Scorpio, because you still have feelings for this person, but for them, it's because they still feel you kind of energetically, if you haven't come forward already, all right? I will say there are some there is a little bit of resentment here on both sides. There is a little bit of bitterness on both sides. 5 of Swords in the reverse and the Strength card. They're just not playing this game anymore. It's kind of like they shut it down. That's it. Judgment in the reverse. They're not playing this game anymore. Those little mind games are over. And I feel like when you realize this, Scorpio, you are like, okay, well, the only thing left for me to do is to come forward open and honestly. And that's what the Knight of Cups shows. Trying to come forward because you feel so out of whack with the Temperance in the reverse, the King of Cups in the reverse. You feel like you need to either make an offer or apologize or do something of the sort. But with the Temperance in the reverse, it tells me that things are not really going to get resolved in the way that you expect. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Ace of Swords. Because your cup, Scorpio, is being met with a sword. Those two energies don't match. They don't go together. They don't go together. So, yeah, the Devil in the reverse. This person is with that sword. Final conversation, final goodbye. The Devil in the reverse. They're detaching. And I feel like when you come towards them, if they do respond to you, King of Swords in the reverse. Complete detachment. Like ice cold. Ice cold. Let's look at that 7 of Wands. So I feel like this coldness is only going to make you more defensive. King of Pentacles, yeah. You may be dealing with an earth sign. I have a Capricorn, a Leo. Could have been an air sign, a Sagittarius, another water sign. It's like you're going to keep on pushing. You're going to keep on trying to get this person to react. But they're like looking elsewhere because they're moving on to other stuff. Now remember, this could go vice versa as always. I can already see the comments. That's not me. That's not me. But yeah, 7 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Someone is going to grow very defensive. They're going to keep on pushing because someone is not going to like this rejection. Okay. Whew. Heavy reading. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there for you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of June. I wish you guys all the very best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.